Alright, so you guys just made your Google Drive folder for your English class, and now we're going to store something in there. And what you're going to be storing in there is what's called a PDF file, and when you put a PDF in your Google Drive folder, Google doesn't always like working with PDFs as much. So it's going to be a little bit different on how we're going to save it. Normally I could do something and it will just force a copy and I'll put it right in there for you. But I'm going to show you how to do this. If you already know how, then you could ignore me, but it might be a little different for some of you. So when you open up this assignment, which you obviously did because you're here, you're going to click on this link, this one right here. And it's going to give you something like this. If you open it with a Google Doc, it's going to mess up the formatting. The picture will go away and you'll just be left with words. So we're not going to open it with that. We're actually going to come over here, right here, to these three dots that say More Actions, and we're going to organize. And right now it's telling me that I have this in one folder, but I want to move it. That's because I own it. I'm going to move this item. So you should get something that looks like this. And then you are going to put it in your My Drive. You're going to use this little arrow right here. And it's going to move it. And there's that folder that we created. You're going to open that up. Right now I don't have anything in there. And I'm going to move it right there. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be there when you open up that folder. In just a minute, I'm going to check it out and see if it worked. Okay? And when I open it, there it is. These are the graphic organizers that are going to be in the video in just a few minutes, that you're going to work with in just a few minutes. But they're there so that you'll have them to refer to as you're working on assignments, not just this week, but throughout the year.